really don't know what that is. And so it gets frustrating at times because you know it's a knowing. And when it's a knowing, but the physical doesn't quite match it, it can bring about some feelings. It can bring about feelings of doubt as to whether this knowing is true, or it can bring about feelings of like bringing you closer to it, knowing that it's real and knowing that you are going to see it. And that's the battle there. Which side are you going to believe in? Because if you have this side, if you have that knowing, and then it gives you a feeling, right? And that feeling says, I know this is right about me. And you get frustrated because you don't have all of the directions. You don't know, there's not a clear pathway. And so that's where the frustration comes from, because what am I doing even though I feel that I know this thing? And sometimes I know I'm going to see it and I know I'm going to bear fruits from this thing that I don't even know what I'm doing. And then other times there's this part of you that, isn't sure about it, because the reality gets to you, the life, the bills, all of these things. And then you have to make sure that you are participating in the mundane, like you have to make sure that you're just active in that. You can't just leave it all the way alone and then, do this thing. You do have to actively participate in the mundane too. So it's a balance, and so when you get frustrated with that, with purpose and all these things, sometimes for me I feel like it's good for me to settle into the mundane a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and find abundance in the mundane, you know what I mean?